I'd like to start my overview about Gemini. Today, we will explore Gemini, Google DeepMind next generation AI model family. Let's start with the bigger picture. Software development shifting dramatically. We are seeing the rise of AI powered developer tools that don't just help you write code, they accelerate workflows, handle complex transformations, and integrate seamlessly with cloud services. Gemini is a game changer because it's combined reasoning, multimodal capabilities, and code generation in a single ecosystem. This is a ecosystem. This is think of it like a Swiss Army knife for developer, versatile, smart, and powerful and deadly. Next one, the evolution of AI development. AI in software development has transformed rapidly. We started with traditional coding, moved to simple code suggestions, and then to AI copilots like GitHub Copilot. Tools like ChatGPT and Claude added reasoning and conversational abilities, letting developers interact with the code in natural and regular language. Gemini takes this further. It's not just like a copilot, it's an integrated ecosystem that helps the project set up code transformation and multimodal tasks. With Gemini, tasks that used to take hours or days can be completed in minutes, and developer can focus on solving higher level complex problems and become more productive. What is Gemini? So, what is exactly Gemini? It's Google's DeepMind's next generation AI model family, now powering Google's key products. In Workspace, Gemini acts as your AI assistant, drafting text in docs, building dashboard in Sheets, and writing or summarizing emails in Gmail, helping teams save time and cut repetitive work. On Android, Gemini powers smart features like Circle to Search, AI summaries, generative wallpapers, and on device, smart replies. So, for example, you can highlight a product in a photo and instantly see where to buy it. For developers, Gemini shows its real strength. By installing and using the Gemini SDK, you can interact with Gemini AI model directly through your code. Using the Gemini API, developers can integrate text, code, multimodal AI features into their application. And with the Gemini CLI, which we will focus on today, developers can generate projects, convert or migrate project, refactor automatically, and integrate with Google Cloud. In short, Gemini isn't just a AI model; it's become a backbone of productivity, mobile intelligence, and software development. It will be future. Next slide, please. Key capabilities of CLI, Gemini CLI. Let's talk about what Gemini CLI can do. First, it can initialize projects across multiple frameworks and languages, making the project setup incredibly fast. It support code migration like converting JavaScript to TypeScript, Python to Python 3, or even React.js to Next.js. Gemini can automatically refactor code for performance and security, generate documentation, and create test cases, and work seamlessly with Google Cloud and AI tools. That's why it's called ecosystem. Simply put, Gemini take care of last one, I guess. Simply put, Gemini take care of repetitive or error-prone tasks, letting developer focus on building new features instead of writing standard code. Next slide, please. Challenge and limitations. Of course, no tool is perfect. Gemini is still evolving. Compared to Copilot, it may not yet be as mature for inline code generation. Its CLI first approach can have a learning curve for new developers who is new to command line interfaces. Additionally, uh, Gemini functionality depends on the availability of underlying AI models. So while the potential is enormous, it's important to approach it as a powerful assistant rather than a fully independent developer. At least for now, it's not yet 100% capable of working as an independent developer. Please next slide. What makes Gemini CLI unique? So what see Gemini CLI apart? First, deep context awareness. Gemini can consider the entire project context, not just a single function or a file. So it can read whole project and work on it. So it have better understanding about the full project context. It's adaptive with it can adapt with you. It's have ability to for adaptive learning. It can adjust to your coding style over time, and it can generate aligning with your code. And third, scalable code generation. A single prompt can generate an entire project or transform significant portion of existing code. This combination of capabilities makes Gemini more than an AI assistant. It's a developer productivity platform. Next slide. Comparison with the other AI tools. Let's see Gemini CLI compares to other popular AI tools. Unlike GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT, or Tab9, Gemini can initiate projects, transform code across languages, integrates with IDE, and connects deeply with Google Cloud. Copilot and Tab9 mainly works as code completion assistant, while ChatGPT is conversational and not project aware. Gemini also has a roadmap for multimodal capabilities, making it future ready for tasks that combine code, text, and other data types. Simply put, Gemini brings together project initiation, transformation, refactoring, and cloud integration in single ecosystem. Cloud could also be integrated into VS Code. There is a VS Code extension for Gemini as well. Why choose Gemini CLI? Why should we choose Gemini CLI? First, it accelerates project kickstart, saving hours or even days in setup and coding. Secondly, it's built to be cross language, making it simple to translate code between different programming environments. So it's independent about languages, so you can use any language mostly. Third, it AI powered refactoring keeps your code clean, secure, and modern. And fourth, it works seamlessly with Gemini ecosystem, integrating with docs, sheets, cloud APIs, and more. Gemini is not just a tool; it's a complete development experience designed for efficiency, scalability, and innovation. Free Gemini CLI allows 60 requests per minute and 1,000 requests per day. You may download open source Gemini CLI from their public repo. You can also install Gemini SDK, and you can put your code with the API key, and you can give the request using your program, your code. You may try it today. Now I like to hand over the floor to Mohammad Ashikuজ্জামান. Please, Ashikuজ্জামান. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rajiv. So, good morning, everyone. So now let's look ahead into the future, the AI development ecosystem of 2030. By this time, teams will not spend most of the energy writing code line by line. Instead, they will spend more time supervising the AI systems that generate the code for them. Developers will become more like architects or project managers, guiding the AI, checking its output, and making sure everything works as expected. The workflow will be much simpler. CLI plus cloud will powerfully automated developments. That means instead of manually configuration servers or pipelines, a developer can just give a command and the AI will handle the setup, deployment, scaling, and monitoring automatically the cloud. Most importantly, AI-first coding will become the industry standard. Today, we still see AI tools as helpers or assistants, but in 2030, AI will be the default starting point for building software. Human developers will focus more on creativity, innovation, and decision making, while AI takes care of repetitive and technical details. So, in short, the way we build software is moving from human writing code to human supervising AI generated systems. And this shift will define the future of development. With Gemini CLI, the future of coding looks very different from today. First, we move from simple code completion to full project making. Right now, AI can help us finish a line of code, but with Gemini CLI, AI will able to manage the whole project flow, from creating files, setting up frameworks, to connecting APIs, everything. Second, AI will act both a project manager and an engineer. instead the CLI. That means it won't just write code. It will also plan tasks, suggest some improvements, and even take technical decision for you. Third, we will see multimodal integration. Imagine speaking the CLI, you say command in your own words. Gemini understand your voice, translate it into CLI commands, and then directly generates codes. And finally, there is predictive coding. Instead of writing code step by step, Gemini can first plan for full architecture, databases, APIs, UI architecture, and then generate the code that matches the plan. This allows developers to start a well-designed system right away. Getting started is super easy with Gemini CLI. So whenever we go to the Gemini terminal, we just need to write Gemini and press enter in the prompt. So if we press /help, so we will see everything Gemini can do for you, turning your regular terminal into a smart helper that can chat with you and do tasks. You can have normal conversation with Gemini, but there is a cool part. Use symbol to point to files or folders so Gemini knows exactly what you are talking about instead of guessing, and put a not sign before the command to make Gemini actually run it for without copying or pasting. Working on something big is no problem because you can save where you left by pressing the /save command. And you can also see the list of the saving works by pressing /list all your saved certs, and /resume where you stopped, which is a great when you are juggling multiple projects. Use /directory to tell Gemini which folder you are working to make it faster and more accurate. And it pays nice with your favorite tools by connecting your code editor with IDE or editor, linking to GitHub with /setup hyphen GitHub, and signing into different services without having your terminal. So let's see a demo for project initialization. So I'm adding one new terminal and pressing Gemini. So after that, our Gemini CLI will appear. For this demo, I am starting with just a PNG image of dummy website. Normally, if we want to build this from scratch in React, it would take hours setting up the project, writing components, styling, and connecting everything. But here is what I do instead. In the prompt, I am giving Gemini CLI the path of the PNG image and simply ask to create the website look like this image using React.js. Before the path, I have added @sign. Now you can see the execution has been started. So Gemini CLI is asking some permission in several times for me, like whether it can create files, install dependencies, and configure the project. I just type yes for all of them. Behind the scenes, Gemini CLI handle everything: project setup, folder structure, installing React, and generating code that meshes with the design from the PNG. And it is doing by itself. So the context window of Gemini CLI is too long, and it can also handle 1 million token at the same time. That's why it can generate the full project by a single line of command. So by a single prompt, we can build a full project from the scratch. So you can see it is creating the directories, files, and stylings, everything. So after finishing all of the parts, so the website will be done. So I am running the website. So here you can see in the bottom right section, the expected website. So this is the image, and you can see the website has been done with React. So this is quite similar to the PNG image file. So here you can see the header, the hero banner, the search functionalities, and everything is matching with the PNG image. So the footer part is also missing. So everything is quite similar to the provided image. So I have also done one thing for this. So live demo for idea for code transformation. So here I have adding one new command. So I am just providing the directory of the travel app, which I have created previously. And I am providing the suggestion, convert this to Next.js project. So there it starts the project conversion. So in the last demo, we show Gemini CLI and which build a React-based website from just an image. Here I already have the React project running. What I do is giving Gemini CLI the path of this project. As soon as I give the command, Gemini CLI starts the technology transfer process. It updates the file structure, changing the routing as per the standard or standardization of Next.js, and it is optimizing the components and makes sure the project flows Next.js in standards. The whole process is running automatically while I just sit back and supervise. So after some time, it has been done and transformation is completed. I open the browser and we can see the Next.js based website is running. To help the compare, I have also added the original design picture at the bottom right corner of the screen, so you can see well how the transformed Next.js site still matches the original design. Now, to wrap up these things, let's remember what Gemini really means for us as a developer. First, Gemini equals productivity plus modernization. It's not just about writing code faster, it's about transforming the whole way we work, from starting a project to deploying it in the cloud. Second, Gemini is not just a code suggestion tool, it's an end-to-end project's lifecycle AI partner. It can set up your project, write and transform code, test, debug, and even handle deployment. That's complete shift from how we use tools today. And finally, the future of coding is AI native, CLI driven, and multimodal. We will talk to our tools, give natural commands, and AI will handle these details while we focus on creativity and problem solving. So Gemini CLI is not just a tool, it's a gateway to the next generation of software development.